Right. Let's get going. I've been doing a lot of yard thinking, so we'll jump in to here. Bring this out. Disconnect. We got enough fuel and enough repair at the moment. So we're 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll go. Sort the straw out. As you pointed out, we'll sort the pallets. Do our chickens need feeding? What state are animals in? Right, start down here. They've got enough food. Again, this is bugged out. So they've got enough. They've got enough. They've got enough. Yep, so I think we're good. Yep. Where do I want to put this? I'm just driving around in circles a minute trying to work out where I want to dump this. In here. And we're going to pick up this baler. And we need then a place to store bales. I think we still got one empty flatbed trailer at the top. Canola will be ready next game day. Yeah, got the pallet of lettuce sort out, but that should be fairly easy to do. Just note no music. Yeah, the combine is in desperate need of some work. A lot of our gear needs repainting. I'm not going to... The thing is, you got to drive all the way up to the top for a paint shop. And it's like just not worth the time to drop up to the paint shop. That kind of makes sense. Right, I think that's everything. So we'll start in the big field at the back. And yeah, just see what this gives us. This is going to be fun. Now in theory, you should be able to put a cage on this. It should work with the cage. Oh wow, they are tiny. Flipping heck. That's a small little bale. Doesn't even cover the width fully. Right, this is gonna take forever. So they're 400 litre bales. Yeah, maybe worth. Should have got the cage for them. Yeah, this is going to take some doing. So yeah, definitely need the straw. Definitely need the straw for the animals. So we'll just, yeah, might have to go around the headland a few times. This is going to take some time. So I'm just collecting anything missed. There you go. Right. quite a funky little baler. Let's miss that. Right. So they're 400 litre bales. So with how wide this goes, you might have to drop 2 or 3 out. Gamer Dragon, thank you for the follow. Sorry, Klex, I've only just seen your message. I'm doing well. I picked this up off the mod hub. And yeah, for £3 it's not bad, but the bales are tiny as ever. Yeah, thank you, Gamer. Really appreciate that. So yeah, this little baler is nice for a survival challenge, but yeah, I'm doing okay. How you doing, Klex? Sorry, I haven't checked my screen across. I don't know, how long have you been in it? I'm not doing too bad. I was contemplating starting this save again, but yeah, I'm not going to throw the hours behind that we've done. I'm doing well. We've probably got, I reckon it'll probably take me 3 hours to bale the whole of this field up. But that's kind of the point of the survival challenge. Yeah, couldn't afford to get the pickup for this, and I'm not going to auto bale it. Right, that's that tidied. Yeah, I got a feeling this may be with us for 1 or 2 harvests. How are you doing though, Gamer? I worked this morning. Pulled an absolute blinder. Managed to get home early. Klex, how are we doing, by the way, bud? I hope you are keeping well and work's going good. I've sprained my ankle ligaments, lol, so was that football over the weekend? If I just 400 little bales, you can just do this with them. You literally can just throw them out of the way. No wonder. So did you see? Because I caught the last. This morning I rewatched the last 30 minutes of your stream. Gamer. So I'm guessing you went to midnight. And then you went to work this morning, I'm guessing. Were you at work or doing something at work? Yeah, your ankle ligaments, depending if you've got a previous injury, can be quite easy to mess up again. So what I thought would be quite a nice straightforward job baling this field. Yeah. I might end up running this on courseplay. Not courseplay. I've got an idea. Because this is just... I'm preparing for when we get cows on here. Right, I've got an idea that may speed things up a little bit. That I'm going to try. So, let's see if this will take a whole swath. Stream went on till around 12:45 and yet back up at 6 AM this morning. Yeah, no wonder you're knackered, mate. That's better. We're getting roughly. That's better. Got that bit better. It's just trying to work out how to run this properly. There is an auto load that comes with this. You probably can attach a cage to it as well. How much is the... The thing was, I knew you would, The thing is, I knew you would smash it. That's the thing. I had a feeling you would make the 6 grand. I kind of just had that inkling. Cowboy, by the way, or Klex, I've moderated Enzo because he was peeing me off. It was just got to the point where it's just annoying me just coming in the stream and asking, where's a Massey? So I've kind of, yeah, done that for the minute as well. It's good, you can push these little ones up out of the way. They kind of, like, if they get stuck like that, they kind of do just move out of the way on their own. Which is kind of a good thing. I said if Enzo comes in and creates a fuss, because I've demodded him, because he was slightly doing my head in. No, it's fine. If Enzo comes in here and starts kicking up a fuss, and you're on, and you're the only moderator in here, I will be threatening to give him a timeout. See, if I get the line about right, it does pick up, give or take, a whole thingamabob, which is good. It's not a bad little, it's not a bad... I only wanted 1k, so 6k ridiculous. Anyway, best to get back to it. Catch you later. Yeah, bud, thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Every little helps, as you know. Yeah, his charity stream this weekend was just mental. Yeah, so as I was saying, Klex, if Enzo comes in, I might not even be streaming when he turns up. But I got sort of annoyed at him just throwing out, where is the Massey? I've kind of worked out the next 10 seasons on here and what I want to achieve. It's not a bad thing. The pickup could be a bit wider. Yeah, because what happened was, so I put a poll out on my, Discord, And he then basically answered it with, I want a Massey. And then every time he just turned up, so I was like, right, that's it. I haven't actually seen him since. We are going to have a fun job picking all these bales up. At least we can pick them up by hand. I think definitely I'm going to download the cage. There should be able to attach on the back of this. And hopefully that works. Yeah, it's not a bad setup. Like, it works. And it works well. But I've got a feeling as soon as the other one comes about, it might be worth looking at getting that. Right. How's your day going anyway, though? I'm guessing. So I'm guessing you're not working. I'm guessing you're stuck at home then, are you? See, some bits you're just getting absolute bang on. I'm not overly worried about missing parts. It's the pickup that's going to be fun. So it's working well. The reason I'm doing this is because, to be honest with you, it might be a bit early on this, but it's for the cows. And Alright, if we start it now, then we should have a whole load of bales ready to go for when we have them. Or we can just sell. What was the other thing I wanted to check today as well? I want to check the price of soybeans. So I'm thinking I might switch out canola for soybeans. What's the cheapest cow barn we actually own? Might have a look to see if we can get some cheaper stuff. 80. There's that one there for 75. I'm trying to work out where. Right, we're there. Right. So we potentially could just temporarily. So that's quite. Actually, that's really flat. So actually not bad. Okay. Where is this? This is out the back, isn't it? Because I was looking at moving the farm. Because that's quite hilly there. Yeah, I've got a few plans, but I reckon that's within. But I reckon that's within 3. What do you call it? I might not worry about the stuff that got missed too much. Might go back over at the end. I was going to check the price of canola against soybeans. That's what I was going to do. Looks like it will pick all of it up. I've just got to make sure that it's nailed within. And that's kind of difficult with the offset. So I'm wondering if there's a way to tell. with that offset. It's doing a good job. Not clearing up everything dead perfect, don't get me wrong. We are 43% into the wear on this tractor at the minute, which isn't good. Worst case scenario, we have to take about 30 trees out. Fuel I'm not worried about. Doesn't actually take too long to get through this lot. Any indication, like where I should be? Not really. That could be half the problem. I want to actually see the statistics on this to work out how many litres we've got. Do like a bale pusher on the front, really. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. So according to this, if we look at the bales produced, 158 at 400 litres. So 158 150 bales at 400 litres each could be 63,000 litres. So 63,000 litres times 0.4 is 25 grand. So we might as well just sell the bales. Or is it 0. No, it's not. Sorry. It'll only be 3 grand. It's £40 per litre, so it's not worth it. Keep it for the cows. My mistake. The next job we got is stacking these. Right, that's quite a lot of it already picked up. Right, that's nearly done. I'm not worried about the missed little bits. To be honest, we can always leave this down here and come back over. Yeah, majority of that field looks good. Did the mod go? No, because I haven't put the mod in. There is a vehicle. We could just grab a standard tray and throw it in. But I'm thinking of stacking it neatly. Right, I need to go back on the field. Alright, let's do one job at a time. So let's leave these on the back of here. These are little, yeah. So the plan is to do that. Yeah, we got a fun job picking this lot up. Should be okay. Do it with the trailer. It'll take a little while. Right, that's the hardest job done. This should be straightforward sailing now. We got any options on her? What does unfold baler do? Okay, it does that. So I'm going to go to a wear point on my tractors when I'm going to start. 20% is where I'm going to stop. So that should be getting me enough to cultivate and get this field re-drilled with the position we're in. I might actually, because they're so small, what I might end up doing is banging them in a trailer and just storing them somewhere. Just fill up the class trailer. Or do we put them on low loader? I'll think about it. So we're going to go down to 20%. So we're at 37% at the moment, so we've got enough. So it does roughly have the right pickup. That's kind of what you're looking for. 36. We might actually be able to get most of this done. It should be kind of a cool thing. Still got a lot of work to do before the winter. But it should be less work than last winter. That kind of makes sense. My plan with the cows is automated mixer wagons in and stuff like that. So I probably will lose one field to do that. But I am tempted to try and not. I might just take the woodland out instead. I'm still on an iron at the moment. Still only 36, which is good. Making light work of this, I say that, nothing. I need some food. I'm tempted, you know what, just get that. It hasn't taken us too long to zip through generically most of this. You would need, so say, let's just work this one out. You would need about 750 bales at 4,000. So at 400, 7,500 bales. And we're up to 254. to make any substantial money out of bales. There's a slight haze coming up off the back, which is quite cool. I quite like that. 34. So, yeah. Should have chance to get the majority of the last field done. Does take a little bit of time doing this, but yeah. Time's on our side. It's actually going a bit better than I expected. We're down to 32%. So I might, yeah. Was this a bit too early to do this? How much is this still worth? So yeah, we could actually sell this back. How much did we pay for this in the first place? $8. I just got the pickup for that. I'm tempted to sell this back. I am tempted to just sell this back. Get some cash back. So what I'm thinking is not worrying about that last field. If I'm completely honest. So finish this field up. Take this back to the store, sell this. We get £7,000 back for it. At least that will then give us some cash back to worry about for the winter. Because how many bales are we on? We're up to 328. So 328 times 400 is 131,000 litres. I don't think they're going to go through that much straw. So, yeah. We'll just cultivate that straw back in. I think is what we'll do. So we'll finish this field off completely. So yeah, I don't think we're going to do that last field. We got enough straw to do us. So this is going to take a while to collect anyway. So I don't really want to run this tractor below 30% doing this job. So when we hit 30%, oh well, yeah, 30% will stop. So 100,000 litres should do us for the first year. So there's enough straw off here to do the cows for the first year. I'm still thinking of the 150 grand barn because it just makes sense. And I'm thinking of get rid of that tree line. Or we just delete that field. Right. I'm close to calling that. We're going to sell this back. Get probably 6-7 grand back for it. We can't repair it, so we just have to direct sell it. Okay, let's call that. And the reason I'm doing that... It's on full. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah. So we ended up with 346. That'll do for the first in-game year. There's enough there just to get through the first in-game year. So we're going to go sell this. Because actual fact, yeah. We're going down that road. Might buy a barn. An actual straw barn. So we could do with the cash, so yeah. Been knocking around for a while. Might end up cutting some trees down in a minute as well. So there's lots of flat area out this way. There's a hill there. But this is quite flat out here. But I'm thinking about taking that bottom field out. I'm thinking on this ridge line putting some, where this dirt is, I'm thinking of putting some sell points in here. Right, let's sell this, get some cash back. Just because it'd be useful to do. There you go. We lost a bit. At least that puts us less and puts in a better place going forward. Right. What I'm tempted now to do is now I'm willing, I might the loaning. Right, I'm going to do something now. Just to get the farm moving a bit further in. And you're probably thinking, what am I talking about? Right, we're going to go and take a whole load of trees out. We're literally now going to go and flatten. I want to make some progress on this map. So, we're going to turn that off. We're going to go and do some forestry. There's a modder one on. You're probably thinking what I'm going to do. So, I didn't want to quite do this, but I don't really want to be running into debt this game year. So, I've kind of gone, right, we need to start making progress on here. Now, we just need to do a calculation. So, we need I got a menu. We need construction. Wrong button. So I'll show you what I plan to do. It's £800. So 18 grand extra. Right, we want to go. Where's the top of the tree? Right. Yeah, that was weird. I've forgotten to activate the measure mod, haven't I? So we're going to cut everything at 600 meters, 6 meters. So the plan is to cut everything and then replant everything and make enough cash. So, yeah. What I'm about to do may seem drastic, but I have a plan up my sleeve. Is that a big enough tree? Not quite. It's these small little ones. I will be putting like the £1,000 sale point down. Just because that will make life so much easier. Right, let's connect this up. There's a way I want to do this. So the plan is we need to make enough money. So how much? Because this is what I've put on here. So July, so 1700 by 12 is 2400. Plus the deposit of 8500, 28,900. It's 85. $56,100. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a few trees out. So yeah, we might end up cutting down most of this area. Well, no, we don't want that there. But it's fine, because if we do this, the plan is just to flatten everything and we're going to rebuild it. So today, I've come up with my disastrous plan. What am I doing? I want this up out of the way, don't I? So in an ideal world, probably want that there like that. So the idea is we're going to take a whole load of trees out and hopefully make a whole load of cash. Is my plan. So, yeah. We are about full of a lot of trees. So I'm hoping what I'm about to do works. Okay, that's not work. So I had the measuring tool installed. We got some mods. Really? You're not now? Oh, I knew this would happen. So I can't spell. M-E-A-S. M-E-A-S, Mez. So it is installed. Alt and right click. Right, let's try this again. Alt and right click. Oh. Just change something. Super strength. To that. Got it. It's 12. 18. Come on. Get right. That makes life a little bit easier. So that's 2. So what I'm basically just going to do is just clear. I'm going to leave that in. We're going to leave that in. Four. So that's 37 meter spruce. Didn't quite flatten as well as I wanted it. But yeah, you kind of can see where it should be. Let's try this again, shall we? Does that work? Nope. Should have worked. There you go. It's 18. 24. Go right. Let's jump in to him. Let's see if we can get these picked up. Hey Shadow Gaming, I hope you're doing well. I'm literally about 5 minutes from calling it. I kind of got to a point where I got desperate and kind of got to a point on this map where I've gone, right, let's take out some trees. Pebble Rocks, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Okay, why is that not doing what it should be doing? Why is that just glitching straight through a tree? I would have been on for another 2 hours, but life catches up with you. I'll add you to my Discord for when you go live. Thank you, Shadow. Hello, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Was planning to be on for like 3 hours this afternoon, but yeah. And this log's not playing ball today. So I've done an hour and a half out of the 3 I was hoping to do, but sometimes real life comes first. It's the joys of running a business. Sometimes can't predict stuff, but thank you for you two tuning in. I got to a point on this map where I'm done 19 hours in, or 90 hours in. Right, that's just glitching straight through the back of that tree. Not had this issue before. And I've decided, right, you know what? Yeah, 90 hours, and I've had no loans on here. Well, pretty much no loans on here. And I've basically touched very little of these trees around here. So, it's got to a point where... Are you kidding? That's better. It's got to a point where I want to make some bit more progress than I'm making. So, and right now this is not playing ball. So the plan was basically make a fortune Are you kidding me? Why are you just glitching straight through there? Okay. That is courseplay. Plex, I got fed up with not making no money. Because potentially I was going to be 20 grand down. I want to make the progress on it now. Right. I really don't know what's going on with this. I really don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, so I said, I normally am smashing 3-hour streams out. But yeah. So Collex, the plan now is to get us out of the debt we're in with the loan. Because we got the field leasing mod on, and we're going to be... was potentially facing 20 grand in debt before the winter. Right. What is actually going on today with this? This is weird. I've not had this issue before. I've not had this issue. Where are we? 28 past? It just doesn't like this tree. Right, there's a solid bit of wood. See if that will go underneath there. Right, so that will go underneath. Okay. Now I've lost... Right. Yeah, no, tell me about it. Right, there you go. That's back. So now the hydraulics are connected. See if this will work. Okay. That's, yeah. Peculiar. Where are we? 29? So, yeah, so... Just a little update if everyone's in here. Because of the field leasing mod, this is costing us 12 grand a year. Plus the property maintenance. We were potentially going to be 20... £1,000 down. It really does not like these trees today, does it? So I decided to see if I can take enough trees out. Right, that's... Is that going to do... Is that going to drop the other way? Yeah. I will switch the other... The thing is, the base... This is the stole grab, not the base game grab. And the stole grab was slightly cheaper. I don't know if the base game... The other ones... There you go. We've got it. Right. So each tree should bring in about £2,000. And I'm going to super strength that. I've had enough of these trees. There you go. That's still not in there. Hold. There you go. So, right. Just before I call that stream there, I'll just kind of explain the situation I'm in. So I'm treating the field leasing mod kind of like as a finance situation. So we paid 8,500 deposit. We've been paying, what was it? 850 a day for it. So, yeah, that's how kind it's, that's how it's sort of worked out. And I just didn't want to be 20 grand down this year. Because we were making, like I said, we're 90 hours in, 16, 17 seasons in, and I just kind of started to want progress. If you want to see the madness, I am slowly putting these on YouTube as well. But yeah. Right, let's go and see if we can raid. At least I can give you lovely viewers.